welcome to the Happy Housewife YouTube channel. If you are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much. On my channel, I do all things home, including cooking recipes. So for today's video, I'm gonna do something super simple, but very necessary, at least in my life, and that is show you guys how to make your own homemade cold brew. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first thing you will need is this Toddy cold brew coffee maker. I will link this exact one down below for you. You will also need a glass mason jar, but this Toddy cold brew actually comes with a jar. Ours just broke. So I used this mason jar instead. Now my husband did a lot of research and found that this cold brew coffee maker was the best for us. It is a bit more pricey, but totally worth it. And let's just say you spend $5 on a cold brew every time you're out. So after making just one batch of these at home, you will end up saving money after that first initial batch of homemade cold brew. So it's a good investment in the long run. And then the first thing that you're going to want to do is put the plug in the bottom. It comes with a little plug, and then you want to take this coffee filter and you want to get it nice and wet. And then once your filter is all wet, you want to just press it down to the bottom of your Toddy cold brew coffee maker. And then you're going to want to add 1 cup of water into the bottom of the Toddy brewing container and 6 ounces of ground coffee. Now we only ever buy whole bean coffee, so I just kind of measure it to 6 ounces. I grind it, and then I just tap it into the Toddy. So you're going to do 1 cup of water, 6 ounces of ground coffee, and then you're going to slowly pour 3 more cups of water over those grounds in a circular motion. And then you're going to wait 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, you're going to add the remaining 6 ounces of ground coffee. And then finally, you're going to slowly add the last 3 cups of water. You're not going to want to stir. And when you buy your cold brew coffee maker, it will come with instructions, but I will also leave these exact measurements in the description box below for you. And then you're going to want to cover your Toddy. I just used this rubber bowl cover that I already had, but you can use anything. You can use a plate or plastic wrap, and you're going to want to let it sit there at room temperature for 12 to 24 hours. So I'm going to just let it sit here, and I will see you guys in 24 hours. Okay, it is the next day, 24 hours later. I'm going to just take the top off, and then I'm going to grab my glass mason jar, or you can use the pitcher that it comes with, and I'm going to remove the stopper from the bottom and then set the Toddy right away on top of my glass jar. And you're going to just allow the concentrate to flow right into your glass container. Now, this stays fresh for up to 2 weeks in your refrigerator. And what the instructions recommend is for you to start with a ratio of 1 part coffee concentrate to 3 parts water, milk, or soy. And then it says, mix to taste, making your coffee as strong or as weak as you prefer. What I do is I take equal parts of water and coffee, so I'll do a cup of the cold brew concentrate and a cup of water, and I find that that mixture is my favorite. Alright you guys, so that is how you make homemade cold brew.
Cold brew. I love it in the summertime.
This is my husband, and this is our little friend Pearson. He's our little guest of honor today. For my cold brew, what I like to do is I like to froth some half and half in our frother here. So I'm going to go ahead and froth that now on the cold setting. And then I'm going to just add some ice to our glasses. This is especially nice to have if you have any little ones around that have natural energy. I mean, we do too, but we drink coffee, so it's not as potent as his energy.
Yeah. Cold brew is just so smooth, and it's just everything about it's the best. You don't even really. I just drink mine just plain sometimes. I don't put anything in it sometimes.
But we are gonna put sweetener. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons each of this homemade lavender, rosemary, sugar-free simple syrup I made. I will link the video down below for you for how to make this. It's super yummy.
Down in the description box.
Below.
3 tablespoons.
Delicious.
Rosemary lavender. It is pretty good, I have to admit. I really don't really used to care for rosemary, and I kind of like it now.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
When we first got married, she used to make rosemary potatoes like 5 times a week.
I forgot about that.
Because I love potatoes so much, and she was being such a sweet wife. Oh, there's a dog.
His dad's here, so
Dad's here.
bye, buddy. Nephew, say bye.
Say bye-bye.
All right, so I'm gonna just pour the half and half into, ooh, that's so pretty. Let me show you guys a close-up. Alrighty.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good.
Oh, good.
That is so good.
So good. Well, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget to subscribe.
Please subscribe.
And until next time, I love you guys so much. Bye.
I love you so much.